It's thinking about it. It's thinking about it. Whew. Man, I'm glad that's over. Let's go and look at, see what the problem with the hinge was. You know, from here to here, that ain't a bad looking hinge. I think if that had just been cut a little bit more, but that little center section had a lot of gription to it, and boy, that's tighter than a tick. I think that might have barber chaired out on me. I'm kind of glad I did that. I don't know how I'm gonna get that out of there. Like I said, this tree's been dead for some while. Looks like pretty good firewood for next year. I wish it was a little straighter. Of course, this might be a you can see this fracture goes up quite a ways, which that's probably more an impact fracture than anything. That's pretty interesting. Look at how it broke that stump out. Man, I had 1 inch of hinge left. 1 inch of hinge, and that thing was nice and straight this way, nice and straight this way, but I got into something over in there, I don't know what. It looks like I didn't cut in far enough on that way, but when that thing started to go, not knowing what kind of rot was in there, I'm still glad I kind of got out of there. And I still got my fence. That's exactly where I wanted it to go, guys. Well, a bad tree, a headache tree, and all that kind of stuff ended up with I guess, an okay ending. Nobody got hurt, but we still got time to get hurt. And we're going out to dinner tonight, so that's about it for this one. I'm gonna go wallow. Well, I got the forks on the bobcat. And maybe I'll leave the bobcat up here. Well, if I could once again put this in shorts, I was just sitting there and that thing re-popped. And I said, if that re-popped, yeah, I'm pretty all right with that hinge. It started to go as I was going into it, and I should have kept cutting. But, you know, I don't run the way you guys run, so I couldn't have gotten out there faster. That's obviously what was holding it. Amongst the trees that were up there. And we'll go look at the other end of the mess. You can see a little, I don't know if you can see the little limbs of other garbage that's been busted then. And I got to get up some ropes. I wasn't pleased with everything it took to get it down, but I'm okay with the outcome. That limb was already down. That was one of the limbs that fell off. This is an ash tree, if you're wondering. Kind of chewed up my walkway through there, or my path through there. I don't like ash trees either. Don't like hickory trees. I cut 2 hickory trees up there just to get the rope through, and never did get the rope through. So, sorry about that, hickory trees. That ought to slow the deer through here tonight. Anyhow, that's about it for tonight. I'm gonna go get, look at all these limbs broke off. Just, you know, I'm not real fond of ash. It seems to be a brittle tree or something like that. Got to get my ropes out of the tree. You can see that rope there. I'll tell you what, those ropes, that rope is one tough rope. Because I was pushing down with a dozer on it, or dozer, bobcat. All right, well, I'm gonna wrap this one up. This is kind of a, got it down, didn't hurt the fence. Staying out of the low mud. Wanted to work on the sawmill today, but didn't. Probably the way I was doing here today is probably just as well. We'll see you guys on the next one. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the bell icon if you want to see what I can screw up next. We'll see you. Bye.